You want to get married in town hall?
No, that
girls, guys,
yeah. Girls. If you want to.
Girls.
Co-workers that.
How many girls?
2.
Whoa! You're crazy. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna eat a bunch of dim sum from a local dim sum restaurant, which is Chinese brunch. And here we have, do you wanna introduce?
No, you introduce me.
Here we have a lot of
shrimp balls, fish
ball, shrimp
like roll,
noodles,
shrimp noodle rolls. This is a meat noodle roll, so there's a shrimp version. This is a beef noodle roll.
Let me do some research.
This, you know what this is? Chicken feet.
Chicken feet. I know you might think it's gross, but
it's really good.
So good.
This is durian sort of sweets.
Yes.
This is like a bun with like yellow seed stuff in there. So when you squeeze it, like it's really good. And this on top, this is like an egg custard thing. And then this is like a what do you
chicken with the
rice casserole, like a rice casserole.
Yes.
It's good.
Okay, this is tripe.
Tripe, yeah, that's tripe, yeah.
Alright, so
let's get started.
Without further ado, let's get started. Also, we have our favorite drink, Indian, half coffee, half tea.
Hot, cold. Alright, let's get started.
We're so hungry. Okay, so this morning we woke up at 8 something. We got to Costco at 9:07 because they open at 9 o'clock. There were like a bunch of cars already in there because last time we went there at 10 o'clock there was no parking spot.
I know, it's crazy. Brooklyn Costco location. It's so hectic.
Wow.
Mm.
So good. Today's Saturday. We usually do gross shopping on Saturday then meal prep on Sunday.
Mm.
You know what? Today we went to buy this dim sum, right? Guess how many forks they gave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They thought there were 8 people eating, but there are only 2. I want sriracha. Ta-da! So hungry.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, today's Saturday. My friend's wedding was last Saturday. I still feel the happiness lingering from the wedding.
The joy, the happiness.
Yeah, it was a wonderful wedding.
The adrenaline.
If you want to watch the wedding videos, I will put it here and here, somewhere here on the screen. You can check out. They have the best first dance. It was great. They put a lot of effort, so good job, Brian and Michelle. And then I have another video for all the preparation and another video for the actual wedding. So 3 videos. Check them out. We should have a tiny plate with us.
I'll get one.
Okay, thank you. This is my favorite chicken feet. Valentine is coming this Friday. I watch, you know, I'm always on YouTube. So there's one YouTube advertisement on Open Table. It says most of people reserve tables 10 days before Valentine's Day. And that's exactly what we did. 10 days before Valentine's Day. It's the second month of the year. I will keep doing YouTube. Also, I want to try something new. You know what that is?
What?
Because we have been cooking the same dishes for a few months. Meal prep, it's always chicken salad and pasta or spaghetti.
You said it was good.
It is good, but I want to have
Variety.
yeah.
It's my favorite. One of my favorite. Tripe.
So I want to try to at least change our recipe every month. Okay? And then for our dinner dishes, it's always the same. One vegetable, one pork or shrimp or beef, and then some random stuff. I want to cook something that I've never cooked before.
While keeping me alive.
You think it's a good idea? What are you doing this year that's new?
Me? I'm riding more on my bike.
That's the same thing. So he rides a lot almost every day.
Before it used to be 3 hours on the bike a week. Now it's 6 hours.
You crazy?
No. Are you?
Every time I talk to my mom, she's like, don't work out too much. Otherwise you're gonna have problems with your legs when you're older. And he's like, tell Jason not to work out too much.
Well, we do it in a safe, controlled manner. I mean, you're still growing as a person working out, trying to figure out what hurts, what doesn't. Trying to figure out when to take a step back, when to take when not
Beef
to.
Jonathan.
When not to. You know, getting into a sport is all about. There's a lot of. You know, it's not only just growth management, but also injury management.
You're talking to me. You're talking to my audience.
I'm into you,
Okay.
an audience, if you have an audience.
Can I have more sriracha, please?
Well, I ate 2 of this already.
Is it focusing?
Yeah.
Oh. It's focusing on your hand. Okay. So good. This is the beef ball. Oh, sorry, fish ball.
There's a beef ball version, but I think we try to eat less beef. We rarely eat fish.
No, we should eat more fish.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to cook fish. How many weddings do you have to attend this year?
They got married in town hall, but I don't know if they're having a celebration because they just
Town hall?
City hall.
Who get married in town hall?
I mean, that's a nice venue, right?
You want to get married in town hall?
No. Some town halls are nice. What I'm saying is, it's like best.
I just asked you how many weddings do you have to attend. You don't have to give that much information, babe.
Well, I think I have 3. We cut it. So, damn, that's a lot of weddings.
That's when you realize you're old.
I put a lot of lazy bow.
All your friends are getting married.
Different stages in life, right? During that wedding stage, like, oh, maybe another one, 5 weddings. We go to Shanghai.
Yeah, I have a wedding in Shanghai in September. I just hope the coronavirus will be like over by then.
I mean,
I want to go home.
coronavirus. Recently, Hong Kong Health. I think the Hong Kong Health Department. I forgot who it was. Some reputable department that's in charge of publishing articles about health and stuff was saying that the Chinese government might be under-skewing the actual numbers infected, but people being reported as dying from this this extra virus is accurate. So right now reported cases like 30,000, 35,000 right now.
I think the percentage of death
Yes,
is
it's small.
lower.
Yeah, it's low. So infection rate is high. The actual amount of people dying from the virus is relatively low compared to other outbreaks in the recent decades. So it's like it's not so severe as most people made it, but the fact that you can contract it so easily is an issue. So
Very.
yeah, but I mean, people who die are people that have mostly compromised immune systems or other complications that makes it difficult to manage both a virus infection and also their own current health infection. That's interesting.
I just hope 武汉加油，中国加油。
But yeah, but the Chinese government wrote one article titled it "They're Sacrificing a Province for the Nation." Like where they're quarantining the province for the sake of the productivity for the rest of the nation. Right. But I think they'll learn from this, right? I think they'll take it more seriously. Because this is not the first incident. Like SARS, there was also another swine flu. Was there a swine flu incident? No. And there was a bird flu incident.
Something like that.
Yeah, SARS was the bird flu, right? It's like there's so many of these incidents that they have to start cracking down on.
Eating the
Food and health manufacturing, right?
definitely.
Like food and manufacturing packaging needs to be handled more strictly for sure. And I think they're gonna crack down on it. Maybe they put it with part of their social credit system, where people that sell or buy certain things at these markets would be seen, less likely to be reputable. Like certain accreditations, like here in the U.S., right? Oh, and again, napkin. I swatted my face with sauce. Now, here in the U.S., like you can't get away with like selling gamey animals. Like I was speaking to Eric the other day. You hunt. You eat your own what you hunt, or you share with friends and family. You can't sell on the market. And it said, like in Europe, hunting is a profession. Hunting here is a hobby. You can hire someone in Europe to hunt something for you, and use that for meat. And people hunt and make a living off of selling meat, game meat. But in China, I feel like people hunt a lot of things and sell things without proper refrigeration and proper sanitation. I mean, I've been to a lot of supermarkets, like open game markets too in China, and it's like, wow, they sell a lot of stuff here. I think it's a cultural thing that it's great that they offer all these choices, but there has to be a better way to handle and clear off like animal, like inspection. It's gonna be expensive to inspect it, but look at how much money it costs right now for this virus, right?
Priceless.
Yeah, it's worth the investment. Like someone vets out your meat before you enter the market. And when you enter the market, there's like someone walking around double checking that you're properly storing things in a shelf and stuff. But that's the cost, right? If the cost of buying this food goes up, fine. Because guess what? Everyone has to take the cost somewhere. The government takes cost for inspection, you take cost for maintaining the food and product. So you still have a healthy market. The average salary people in China are raising, right? They're going up. It's not that people can't afford this. People can afford this. Right? The margins might be small. You can pass the cost to the consumer. If people really want it, people will buy it. Of course, maybe there is a skew, right? Maybe the demand is just enough for the price. I mean, the market shrinks. That's a good thing too, right? You start regulating.
Less hunting.
Yeah, less hunting. You start regulating what people should be eating. Oh, yeah. When you were in China, how often you go to the supermarket?
Huh?
Like you go to like a standard supermarket, right? Like you don't go to like a gamey supermarket, like people.
What is that?
Like people sell wild animals, stuff like that. Not really. They're not that many, I don't think. When I went to China, a lot of times supermarkets just sell standard veggies and stuff, and meat, and chicken. Like raised farm chicken.
Let's talk about something
Okay.
later.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about Valentine's Day. Love.
What did we do last year?
Last year we went to a sushi place.
What did we do before that?
The year before that, we went to steak.
Mm.
Okay, so we only spent 2 Valentine's Day yet.
Yes.
Okay, 3 coming.
The other steak place was the Brazilian place.
10.
I think the Brazilian place was good.
I like that one.
Because, but then we were so stupid when we went to that Brazilian place.
We didn't know that it was
buffet style.
yeah.
So, and they would come to you, if you flip it, like they have like a coaster. One says food, one says no food, something like that, right?
Yeah, green or
Green,
red or
green or
something
red.
like
Yeah,
that.
green means food, red means no food. So when we got there, I was like, let's get do we just go out to get salad? Like, how do we know they're gonna come? So we flipped it, and then they started coming, and we already ate something already. I was like, shit.
And
then,
like I didn't know it was buffet,
yeah, I didn't know either.
so I ate good amount of food for lunch.
Yeah. Next time we'll go. It's really good. It's in what was it Fogo? The Fogo.
I put the link here.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, and also another rookie mistake. When we flipped it, we asked for a piece from every station, every person that came to us, because they would shuffle around the restaurant with different cuts, and we just like, let's try everything. By the time like when we tried everything,
We're
we
full.
were full and we wanted more of the good pieces, and then realized it was good. But I think having the first time is okay. I think second time when we go back, we need to just target the ones we really want to eat, make our money's worth, because it's not cheap. I think when we went there it was like 70%, right? Last year, you were able to eat seafood finally.
Yeah.
So I want to make it especially nice for our first sushi restaurant. So we went to Sushi Yasuda, right? Sushi Yasuda. So it was like a very nice omakase, like sushi restaurant that does omakase strictly. And it was like my first sushi restaurant. No, you show it first. Yeah.
Okay. I hope it doesn't like. Oh!
You see the yellow
Oh!
stuff?
Shoo,
That's
shoo, shoo.
the leak over there.
Mm.
Did?
No.
Oh. Yeah. So my sushi restaurant was just, I don't remember my first sushi restaurant, but I know it wasn't like a fancy omakase, it's nice style.
Thank you, babe.
It is. My sushi restaurant, I think I remember, was a Asian fusion place that sold Asian Chinese food and also sushi. Because like most sushi restaurants, like most, like, you know, most sushi restaurants in New York City that are not considered like the fancy sushi restaurants, just a standard sushi restaurant, right?
Back then.
Yeah, the ones like, you know, in just a regular like, you know, like Chinatown, like those you know, stuff like that. They are run by Chinese people.
The Chinatown.
Yeah, or just like
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong like eatery, stuff like that. I remember going to that one in Brooklyn, and pretty much that's it. The quality, I mean, it's not bad. I had a phase where I liked it, and then we went to sushi buffet. I think it was like $18, all you can eat sushi and everything. The quality was bad.
When you tell me $18 sushi buffet, I just feel disgusted suddenly.
Yeah, it was bad, but I was a teenager. Like, you eat anything. So, and you're trying to find a good deal back then when when you have no
Who did you go with?
friends. I went with parents before, with my family. I was
Girlfriend? Girlfriend?
I had no girlfriend back in high school. A bunch of those gaming friends. You know my friends, the other friends from high school, right? Her first place was at Sushi Yasuda, and it was a very nice. I think it's a Michelin star. I think it's a Michelin star sushi restaurant.
On Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. So they had special.
We ordered Valentine's menu.
That's all they had.
So much
That's
food.
all they had. That's all they had. There.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it. On the menu, it would just say sushi Valentine's Day menu. You just order it. I feel like for that price, it wasn't even the best omakase I had.
Because
I had better one before. Yeah.
in Japan.
No, not in Japan. In New York City. Yeah. And
Which one?
there's one. I don't remember the first one. I went with coworkers. That
The girls? guys.
Girls, if you want.
Girls?
Yeah, they were the only one that were like interested in eating, going out to omakase. What the other
Girls.
co-workers that?
How many girls?
2.
Whoa! Good for you, Jason. I didn't know you were like that kind of boy.
Anyway, I went with them because they were the one that showed interest in good sushi.
In you? Interest in you?
Good sushi. Anyway, I remember one place. I don't remember the first name of the first place. I can look it up. The other place, the first place I went, second place I went to, in the city, was called Bug.
And this year we're going to eat. I'm not telling you. I'll show you guys later. Okay, I wanna eat your ring.
I'm gonna take a rest. Can I?
Yes, this is my favorite. If only you can smell it. It smells so good. So good. So good.
So good.
My cat. Her face is like classic. Hey. My cat is so mad. She's like, you guys are eating good food and not sharing with me.
Look at her face. She just looks so annoyed. She's like, I can't believe you guys are eating all this food.
Another thing we really like is this Tripe. It has the sausage, a slice of bacon, and then some green onions. You see, it's so good. We actually ate one before filming because we're so hungry. All right, can you come back? I'll have a few questions to ask you. Okay. What's your favorite date with me?
Does it have to be a dinner date?
Any kind of date, anything that you think is a date.
I think that trip up to the upstate where we went to that large museum.
Storm King.
Yeah, Storm King Art Center is pretty much outside exhibits with very large art sculptures that you can interact with. That was fun because it was outside on a nice day. We get to walk around. Enjoy.
Okay, question. What was I wearing? What was I wearing that day? 가지마, 오빠 가지마.
You were wearing some type of jeans for sure.
Jeans? Are you sure?
No, you were wearing something athletic.
Yes.
Yeah, some athletic wear. And I remember there was one hill that I needed to piggyback ride all the way up. It was.
I want to put it here actually, but if I can find the video. So, we went with my best friend, Dan Ling, and there was a hill. I think you got me upset somehow in the middle. I remember I got annoyed by you, and then you're trying to make me happy. So he offered to piggyback ride me on the hill.
Yeah.
And that was so fun.
Yeah.
How was your leg?
That was good. It was sore. That was, yeah, it was good fun because there was a lot. There was the reason why I thought it was so good because you didn't have anything to worry about that day. Just go out, relax, walk. Don't have to worry about spending money per se other than entrance fee. Right? I think there's a lot to do. What do you do? I
just really hope that the summer comes soon so that I can take my friends outside with me when we bike to Jersey.
Yep.
That's fun. Okay.
Okay.
That's it for today's video. We had so much food. They're so good. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye!